Welcome to Discover Europe's tour, The Glory of Greece. Discover Europe tours are for travellers, not for tourists. The slow pace of the tour, the size of the group, enable us to immerse ourselves in a country's culture and history. Many people see Greece from the confines of a cruise ship. At Discover Europe, we believe that the flexibility offered by a land-based program allows for a more complete immersion in the culture of the country. Hello, my name's Michael Induni and I'm the president of Discover Europe. I've been in the travel business for 30 years now, and 7 years ago I founded Discover Europe. And we're going to show you what taking a Discover Europe tour is all about. Of all the elements that get put together to make the perfect tour, probably the single most important is the person leading it. Sir Kenneth Clark, in his book Civilization, says that tour guides have become the sole transmitters of our cultural legacy. I'm happy to say that the people you are about to meet all live up to Sir Kenneth's lofty ideals. In Greece, it is essential to have a local tour operator that you know and trust. Vangelis and I have known each other for 25 years now. And here in Greece, we have my very good friend, Sophia.
I've been a tour guide, licensed tour guide for 20 years of my life. And to be very honest about it, even though 20 years have gone by of going all over Greece and taking groups, mainly Discover Europe groups, to the archaeological sites of Greece, I never get enough of seeing those sites over and over again.
And with us also we have Sophia's husband, Babis. Babis actually owns the bus company. A friend of mine who was on one of our tours to Greece recently said that going on a tour of Greece with Babis was like being taken on a tour of Las Vegas by Frank Sinatra.
But the great pleasure of the small, intimate tours that Discover Europe do is that beyond those things we can go to the out-of-the-way places, off the road into the little villages, and places that ordinary tours just simply don't go.
Tolo is a wonderful little fishing village, and it's little and it won't get any bigger because this is where the cliffs meet the sea. There's nowhere to go. It'll stay small as it is now.
All the trips are one-offs. They're tailor-made particularly for each group, for different desires, different things that different people and groups want to participate in.
This is the King Minos Hotel in Tolo.
The hotels that he uses are just absolutely wonderful. They're hotels with a great amount of character, and so it creates the right atmosphere for a group when they first arrive. And the groups have these fabulous hotels with fantastic rooms and beautiful views over the lakes or the mountains or wherever it is that we are.
We're here on the roof garden of our favourite hotel in Athens, the Hotel Herodion. And as they say in real estate, it's all about three things: location, location, location.
Yes, talking about the qualities of being a tour guide, it's very important, I think, to be a person that really enjoys being in the company, of course, with other people. That's the primary thing, the primary motivation. But also showing unusual sights and different areas of the country that people wouldn't have a chance to see.
In Crete, we are on this island which produces the 35% of the Greek olive oil. That's approximately 150,000 tons per year, out of more or less 30 million olive trees.
And I think the more that I work as a tour guide, what I'm always trying to achieve is giving each group some kind of individual adventure and individual experience.
Yes. Here is Michalis, the owner of the most traditional taverna in Heraklion district. I agree. It's a place only for locals. This is not for tourists, you know. Fresh fish, catch of the day. All right. Pork with celery, a local specialty. So this one is called tacos. It's the basis of the Cretan diet. All shepherds ate it in the countryside, and they lived for hundreds of years.
And then it's thought that goes into the preparation of the itineraries, into the sites, into the timings, allowing for a certain spontaneity, I suppose, a certain flexibility, a certain ability to say, look everybody, we've got a couple of hours here, there's a marvellous little castle across the road, let's go and have a look, and being able to do that adds so much. And it's something that is very rare in travel, it doesn't always happen.
I hope that we've managed to convey what we consider to be the important elements of our tours. Local connections, a manageable group size, comfortable and well-located hotels, and all at a relaxed pace. A good friend of mine, who happens to be the head of the Magellan's Travel Outfitters catalogue, remarked that most tours are like fast food, quickly consumed and easily forgotten. Discover Europe tours are to be savoured like a fine meal.
Asume.